So in my previous video I had a look at the cities and all that shiz on the first Grand Theft Auto game for the PlayStation. Unfortunately, because I used the cheats, there was no police involvement, there was no chasers or anything like that, and it was kind of a bit boring in that sense. Did look at all the cities and played around with the rocket launcher and shit. But this time I'm going to start with the game and I'm not going to enter any cheats. I assume that I could have entered some different cheats and it would have overridden the cheat that was activated, but I do have a list upstairs of the cheats on my PC screen, but to be honest I thought I'd just restart the game. Drinking my tea. In my first video I did apologise for the old camera pointing at the screen to record job, and I did explain the reasons why, so if you haven't seen that video, don't slate me for recording like this. An actual PlayStation was harmed during preparations for this video or videos, and actually that PlayStation is now dead, so whoopsie. So yes, we're running people over, which gets the police riled. You get these icons that are information that kind of give you some helpful hints. Is that Cosy actually something? Not going through there. Yeah, it's telling you about the respray shops there, that icon was, and obviously they feature in the game just like the later games. And you use them to basically, basically get rid of the cops like you would in later GTA games. So here we've got in a Cosy, and there's certain cars around the city that you got in them, and they're basically triggered missions. Something I didn't mention in the first video with regards to which version you play of this game. The PC version, because of the increased memory, you will actually notice that, say if you leave a car, it'll still be there when you go back to it a bit later if you abandon a car somewhere. I'm not talking infinitely, but it's kind of noticeable that literally if you go a couple of screen lengths away from a car in this port, the car basically disappears. Oh fucking hell. So yes, that's what the police do. They turn up and shoot a car a couple of times, it blows up. Not the best. The problem with Liberty City for me, which has kind of always been the case, I don't know whether it's an issue with New York really, is all the environments look the same. So it's kind of hard to navigate it. Even GTA 4, GTA 3, Liberty City's kind of everything's a bit generic, just kind of dull urbanness. Vice City was a lot more kind of memorable. There's certain distinctive areas in that game. another thing you can do on the first GTA. Can slide over my car. Is kill yourself by going on the electric train lines like that. That's what I'd do that, and then you get a neat little skeleton. I do keep walking backwards because the controls are a bit weird in this game. Because yeah, you actually run with the X button, which probably isn't that weird, but then you walk backwards with the triangle button, which won't really be that much of an issue because you don't really need to walk backwards. But then when you get into a car, you brake and reverse with the triangle. There is also a handbrake on the R1 shoulder button, but it is just a bit weird. See buses there. Really is great music on this game. Of course, these are all cars based on real cars. Obviously, I've mentioned in previous videos, this is the Escort Cosworth. The car behind there is the Lamborghini Countach. Taxi is just a taxi. Yes, I've touched on before. It's kind of a bit disappointing that there's not been another GTA game with a Cosy in it. Or Porker was the other one. I've not seen a Porker whilst recording these videos though for some reason. Yeah, it would be nice to have Countachs. You got names that seem to have carried through from like Vice City and all GTA games. You got like Cheetah and Inferno and what. But yeah, they are cars that seem to have carried through from one game to another, but they're just kind of got rid of all the fucking original GTA cars, and they're pretty cool cars. That's a shame. So there was a garage where I would have got a spray job, I think, or my car fixed up. And kill frenzy. Forgot about these. So yeah, you basically get a gun and then you just go fucking mental with it. You get like a certain time. Your character has this sort of sinister laugh every time you kill somebody. Lots of slowdown when using the machine gun. Probably frenzy failed. Oh, I got it. Did I? You got it. Why did it say you got it and it said better luck next time? Strange. So you can see there at the bottom of the screen it gives you some stats there. You can also punch people, obviously. Probably actually the best GTA game so far for combat. Can't beat the original, look at that. Awesome. Well, it's a shame that you can't stamp on people's head. Stamp on people's head. Yeah, fuck you, man. Get back here, bitch! Yeah, fisticuffs. So yes, that was a two-part look at the first GTA game for the PlayStation 1. As I've mentioned previously, you can actually pick this game up for free. You probably have to do a bit of digging to find the website, but it is a legitimate Rockstar sort of website. There's also some other games on there, Wild Metal Arms, I think it's one of their games. give away for free. Yes, for the PC, pick it up free, and it's definitely worth playing. Like I say, the best version is for the PC. It's smoother, there's more memory, so stuff tends to stay where you leave it. There's trains, I believe there's fire engines, I'm not 100% sure on that. And did I mention there's trains? Yeah, probably did. So yes, GTA 1 for PS1, a very nostalgic game for me, and still very playable and enjoyable, and managed to sneak a fart in there while I was talking, so alright, eating some pussy.